looking? How we looking? All right, everything's connected. Everything's good. How we doing, y'all? So we're gonna do something a little different. We're still gonna do some speed punks, but I'm gonna, I don't know. So I ordered a book. Some of y'all might be familiar with it. I forget who writes it, but it's called The Book of, or it's the Thesaurus of Scales and Melodies, or something like that. I forget who wrote it. It's like a really old book, and a lot of the greats have used it back in the day. So once it gets here, I'm gonna be playing out of that for a little while, because I gotta work on my soloing, and I gotta work on getting better at just getting comfortable with my instrument, and not just playing what's given to me. I gotta have some more stuff in my repertoire. So yeah, that's gonna be coming up soon. But in the meantime, I'm gonna work on the only thing I've been trying to figure out this whole time, the whole half-whole scale. So that's what I'm working on. And then I'm gonna get into a little speed punks. By the way, I got my mallets back. Hold on. Yeah, I definitely feel the weight difference. So I think next time I order some more mallets, I'm gonna order them a little bit shorter. I think what's causing the weight is because they are longer. So I think I might order them a little shorter at least, because I like the sound they're producing with that weight in the core. I don't know if I want to go necessarily lighter in the core, but definitely shorter. I just never really paid attention to like how long mallets are. So like I just click the average, like it said like average mallets are 40 something inches or something like that. That sounds crazy, but like 40 something centimeters or something they said. Either way, I feel like I like a little bit below average length marimba wise, if last week taught me anything. All right. What's up, what's up, what's up? How's everybody doing? Welcome in. I'm just practicing the marimba. No crazy questions, y'all, no requests. If you want to just watch me get better and practice, you're more than welcome to, but I ain't doing no requests. Right now I'm working on the half-whole scale. No, I said no requests. Remember this one. Sorry, man. Anytime I have any kind of random jump, it's weird. I don't even know what that is. So I don't know if y'all follow or not. The WGI World Championships were last night, and oh boy, some things happened. Some records were broken. Some new faces were in the medalist corner. Some competitions were had. Oh my goodness, it was a lot. It was a lot. but it was a good time. First off, you get Ayala High School having their all-time record almost beaten, 99.5. The all-time record is a 99.6 held by Woodbridge High School. So they almost got it. And then you got Rhythm X and RCC both beating the record in one night. Rhythm X had the 99.063, I believe. And then RCC got that, beat them by 1/10 of a point. 99.163. Oh my goodness. Whew. I don't follow sports or anything like that, but this is my sport, man. This is something I get excited about. So it was fun to watch. Shows were cool. And yeah, it was a good watch. Anybody watch it? That's all right. There we go. That's what I need. There we go. But yeah, you guys see the banner. Trying to get my own instruments eventually. You know, eventually I'll venture out into other music and stuff. But like right now, I just want to play the stuff that I like. So that's why I don't take requests. My stream last week, I was working on music from a game that I grew up with. Meant a lot to my childhood. Speed punks. So still working on that. Better. My name is BrothaNBlue. It has nothing to do with Back to Blue. It has nothing to do with gangs. It was a nickname I got in high school. My friend, he would always come up to me and say, "What's up, my brother in blue?" It was a name I picked on YouTube long before any of those controversial things happened. Well, besides the gang stuff. But I live in a place where that isn't really an issue. So, my name is BrothaNBlue. Some people call me Blue, some people call me Brother, but my name is BrothaNBlue. Yeah, I don't know the dance monkey is. Alright, last one. Nope. Hello, LMLs, what's up? Yeah, I apologize to those previous names. I didn't know how to pronounce them. And I didn't want to offend anybody. There we go. I want to at least play through it once without like stopping or slowing down. I gotta see how many people are in here. That's all right. I'll find out later. All right. Well, one more rep of all three of those scales, and then little speed punks, and I don't know, maybe some what's it called? Hornet Man. All right. This one. Alright, last one. This one is this. keep working on that. Speed punks time. Let's do it. So last we left, I was working on just getting everything connected a lot better. And then also, another reason I'm reconsidering the weight on my mallets is the mallets I used last week, I was able to do this a lot better. Maybe. All right, here we go. I always forget. Why? A week shouldn't be that much time for me to forget every goddamn thing. I'm just playing all the different combinations that I could play that wrong so I can have an ear for it and know what to fix. That's what's supposed to happen. Sometimes I'm playing this. Sometimes I'm playing this. More often I'm playing this. But I would need to be playing this. Okay. It's like I'm hidden between the notes. be right back, y'all. I gotta adjust some things. I'm back. Right, now let's move this back so you can see the whole keyboard. I said the whole keyboard. No, that just made it worse. Now I'm tilted. Oh my goodness. All right. You were in the way. Oh, oh, oh. Y'all weren't supposed to see that. Okay, there we go. All right, now we're cooking with grease. Okay. Gotta plug myself in. All right, let's do it. Oh crap, I was late. That was better. My earphones. Okay. Jesus. That was good. I put this run pretty good. At least I didn't freeze. Rotations aren't looking too bad, y'all. Not feeling too bad either. it's coming together. All right, a couple of reps of that. Get this out of my way. Don't be stepping on stuff, man. Tripping. Literally and figuratively. Again. Don't forget to hit that like button, y'all. Hit that like button. I will say this. Now, they've probably done this in the past already, but this is the first year I noticed. Shout out to Rhythmic Force, utilizing Marimba 1 marimbas. I think this is their first appearance in WGI. They're definitely probably one of the first ensembles, if not the first ensemble to use Marimba 1 in WGI. So shout out to those young people. All right, gonna do it again? Just looking at what I got going on. All right, again. What is this? Let me see if I got. And nobody's tuning in from Twitch. I'm streaming on Twitch too, y'all. Come in on Twitch. But everybody's all Marvel Rivals and Fortnite. I don't give a shit about either one of those games. They do not intrigue me. I'll say probably one of the few Marvel games that actually intrigued me, and I didn't even realize like a lot of the characters I know I actually learned about through this game. Marvel Superheroes, y'all remember that one? Back when Marvel had no ties to Disney and Capcom could actually make games. Not Marvel Rivals, Marvel Superheroes. It was a fighting game that Capcom made. It was dope as hell. I didn't realize, like I knew who he was, but I didn't know what his name was. But I didn't realize Thanos was in that joint, and all those big names. I think Scarlet Witch was a statue in that one, but Iron Man was in there. Captain America was in there. Hulk was in there. Who else? Spider-Man was in there. What's his name? The big floppy tentacle dude. Sumagorov, he was in there. and then the black cat dude. I forget his name. But yeah, one of the few Marvel properties. It's not that I don't like Marvel or anything like that. I just the games don't interest me anymore. All these multiplayer stuff and everything shoot 'em up and stuff. I just want to do platformers with the occasional shoot stuff. Like Mega Man. Make more Mega Man games. Not Mega Man X. Good old classic Mega Man. See, the key to looking like you know what you're doing is having some decent technique. I'm just playing some random notes, but they sound all right because they're confident and my technique is all right. And of course, it helps if I know fifths. Sally Jess, for real. Yeah, like I told you, if you just have some good technique, people, you could look like you know what you're playing and look like what you're playing is intentional. And it helps to have a knowledge of some chords and stuff. So yeah. All right, let's do it again. More speed pumps. I'm not ready. I get excited on the entrance. I be telling my students all the time, don't be excited about your entrances, and look at me getting excited about my entrances. Do it again. a little bit, but got through it. Here we go. Also think I might just be taking it too fast when I don't play with the track. What is this? There we go. That sounds like what it's supposed to be. This is why we check our notes. This is why we check our notes. Check our notes. Check our notes. This is why we check our notes. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, I guess so. I am somewhat of a teacher. If you know anything about WGI, I basically teach. Oh, okay. Yeah, I teach in the realm of WGI, my state's local circuit. So, yeah, I teach a little bit. Whew. And yeah, I hope you have a good day too. Throwing a lot of messages at me. I had to decipher everything. All right. So it's actually, there we go. What? I am confused. No, it should be this. Okay, that's right. Whew. Right on, right on. Whew. Oh man, this hour's going back quick. Oh, by the way, I didn't even talk about open class and contra class, my favorite class in the activity. So, open class. Some things that stood out to me. Retro Cucamonga High School. I think that's the name of the high school. But they managed to find time to teach their entire marimba line how to play guitar. How crazy is that? I don't know what kind of mental blockers I got, but I just could not pick up guitar. The weirdest thing is the fact that like the heaviest part of the instrument is the highest part of the instrument, if that makes sense. Because I'm so used to down here, it's heavy down here, and it's low. The low notes go down here in the heavy part of the instrument, and the high notes go up here in the lightest part of the instrument. And I just couldn't pick up guitar. So weird and backwards, and yeah. I mean, then again, I was trying to teach myself, so I was trying to be self-taught. I'm sure if I took a lesson or two, I could figure it out, but man, that was, I don't know. So shout out to those kids, learn how to play the guitar, and it was actually really cool. It was a nice little feature they did. What else? Victor J. Andrew, they picked up another one. What is that, like 50 for them now? 52, 40, something like that. They in the double digits at this point. Whew. Oh my goodness. Big time sneeze. And then concert class. Oh man. Lots of good moments. What I love about concert class this year is I'm gonna give Iolas a pass because they played that one song, bum 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 bum, whatever it's called. But I know a ton of marching bands play it and all that. But I'll give them a pass. But aside from one group, I think it was like Plainfield or somebody, but somebody played Firebird. And here's my thing. I understand it's about the execution of the instruments and how well the kids play together, but I am so over concert repertoire in concert class. Now, I know that might sound, Mono Gamer, what's up? I'm just ranting about WGI for a minute. Now, I know that sounds kind of contradictory, but I feel like WGI concert class is in a class all its own, and there should be a different approach to WGI concert class than there is in a traditional percussion ensemble. That's just my thought. So I was happy to hear repertoire. Now, I could be wrong. They might all play concert repertoire, you know? But the fact of the matter is I didn't recognize it, and I thought it sounded like a WGI, most of them sounded like WGI concert style ensembles. So, but yeah, it was a fun weekend, y'all. Fun weekend. I know Winds just ended like a couple hours ago. So shout out to Winds. Strike, you got another one. Rhythm X needs to come back, man. The whole Strike Rhythm X rivalry was fun to watch. And then Avon, y'all got another one. That show was crazy. And I can't stand people that say like, oh, that's what money will do. No, man, you could have a ton of money and the nicest equipment, but if your kids can't play, they can't play, man. So they had good instruction and commitment to making that program as good as it can be. That's all it is. Whew. I think what ends up happening is I kind of just like fluff through it. And I like under anticipate it, I think. Because right there I'm playing it fine. Gotta make sure I'm rotating. Rotate! Rotating! Alright. rotations aren't as top notch as I thought they were. Not that I thought they were top notch in the first place, but they might be a little under notch. Bottom notch, if you will, because they're top notch. All right, here we go. I thought I heard a weird sound. Left hand is struggling, y'all. But what else is new? What else is new with my left hand other than it's struggling? I said it's struggling. I said, what else is new with my left hand other than it's struggling? I said it's struggling. Ooh. Nope, I don't remember the run at all. I don't remember the chords. Yep, that's all I remember. At one point in time, I learned the whole thing, but that was a decade ago, y'all. A decade. Hey, I know that guy. I'm just going to say your first name. Landon, what's up? Thanks for popping in. I'll tell you what, when I'm just 1 and 2 in it, that feels pretty good. That feels pretty loose. But when I'm trying to 1-2-1, get the 1-2-1 punch. Yep, there's that slight delay. Alright, come on. Relax, man. Alright, y'all. What's cooking? Oh, what's cracking? CJ, welcome back. Welcome back. I remember you from last week. Whew. We're working on getting some more speed bunks down. I think I'm going to do a couple more reps. I know I keep saying I'm going to take a look at Hornet Man, but I'm trying to limit these to an hour because, like, you know, algorithms and stuff. All right. So a few more reps of this, and then that'll be it. I will say it is getting better. Ooh, I did do some reps in the lower octave. I keep forgetting about the lower octave. So. Down makes it even easier. Well, maybe not. So we're gonna do a rep high, rep low, and then call it good. I'm losing my earphones. Hold on. Just stop. Everybody just stop. All right, let's get it together. Let's get it together. Let's get it together. Let's get it together. That was weird. Struggle. Hey, that was smooth. Yeah, not bad. Ooh. All right, that was good. All right, low octave time, y'all. I ain't mad at that. A couple missed notes, but I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad at it. Oh yeah, we're making good time. I ain't mad at it. All right, low time. All right, let me get a good starting stance. I gotta start low. I mean, I guess I could just move my computer closer to me, but logic, details, we don't need that. All right, here we go. many times did I play that? I can't remember. Alright, we're gonna work on low end more next week. Alright, y'all, that's it. Thanks for popping in. Appreciate y'all. Like and subscribe, all that stuff. And I'll see y'all next week. Bye!